My name is Hallie. I've been wearing makeup almost every day for 10 years, almost half of my life. My made-up face is a part of who I am. It's how the world sees me, and it affects how I see the world. My face with makeup is how I identify myself. People rarely see me without makeup, and I do everything I can to prevent that. Every night when I wipe off my makeup, I see my imperfections, and I see blonde eyelashes that are like my own little secrets. Only the privileged few see them, out of necessity, not because I actually want them to. I don't like when people see me without makeup. I feel vulnerable and like they're judging each imperfection, each red splotch, and that they think less of me based on my lackluster appearance. I shrink into myself, and I hope lack of eye contact means no one can see me. Even though my mind and my heart are the same, I feel this disconnect from my appearance when I'm not wearing makeup. I decided I wanted to confront this disconnect head-on. I wanted to test myself and see if I could overcome my fear of people seeing me looking like my most vulnerable self. I decided I would go entirely makeup-free for 7 days and see how it affected me psychologically. After years of caking on makeup every day because I felt like I was supposed to, based on societal beauty standards, I wanted to see what it would be like to reject the idea that I should take time out of my day to make myself look pretty for everyone else. Throughout my experiment, I asked people how they felt about makeup. I asked women if they wear it and how they feel when they don't. I asked men how they feel about women in makeup and whether they felt it was necessary to wear makeup at all. It was important for me to hear other people's opinions so I could determine if makeup was such a prevalent part of our sociology, or something that is becoming less important as women are encouraged to embrace their true selves more. Over the course of this experiment, I learned that people use makeup for a variety of reasons. I also began to learn why I choose to wear makeup myself.
So it's 9:30 and I just woke up and I have class at 10. Today's the first day of my experiment and I'm terrified. I immediately regret this decision.
How do you feel about makeup?
I love makeup.
I don't really care either way. If girls want to wear makeup, that's great. If they don't, that's also great. It's a personal decision, in my opinion. So.
I like makeup personally. I like wearing it. I like applying it. I like what it does to faces and things like that.
I think makeup's a good thing. Sometimes girls feel a little insecure about how they look in the morning. A little makeup here and there is great, but not too much makeup. Too much, it looks fake.
I feel like a lot of people think that people wear makeup because they're insecure, but I wear makeup because it makes me feel good, and I feel good without it, but it enhances things, and you can change your style with it. So
I never truly found it necessary, to tell you the truth.
I think makeup's great. I think if you want to use it, you can use it. You shouldn't have to feel insecure or like you're doing a bad thing by caking on makeup or not even putting on that much. If it makes you feel good and you feel confident with it, then why not?
And in class, obviously nobody said anything or reacted differently because nobody actually cares, but I care.
Do you wear makeup every day?
Most of the time, not every single day, but most of the time.
Not really very often. Not that once a week or twice a week. I'm pretty comfortable without it because I don't normally wear it, only for parties and stuff.
I will never leave without eyeliner, but otherwise I'll skip other things.
More like a special occasion if I wear makeup.
Probably almost every day. I don't like to not wear it.
This is hard. This isn't something that I like to do, but I'm doing this for a reason, so I have to kind of remember that.
Okay, so are you comfortable leaving the house without it? Yeah. Without it, okay. I do. I just prefer not to. Oh, all the time.
I only really wear makeup if I know I'm going to see a cute guy. I'll be like, oh, let me put on some makeup today.
My girlfriend wears makeup whenever we go out, but whenever we hang out with just me and her, she never wears it, and I have, I'm used to that. I'm almost, used to them without makeup, so I have no problem with it.
I'm over it. I don't want to do this anymore. I don't feel good. Didn't feel good all day. I don't know. Kind of down. I'm not excited for tomorrow. My skin looks terrible. I don't know. I'm kind of done.
Do you feel different when you wear makeup than when you don't wear makeup?
Oh, people look at me now.
Yeah, I feel weird because my eyebrows aren't the same. I love my eyebrows.
No, not really. Not really.
I noticed that I generally get more people to sign up for credit cards and things when I'm wearing makeup than when I'm not. So yeah, they generally treat me a little differently.
Sometimes people ask me if I'm okay or something because like I look different and they just don't realize it.
I don't think they treat me differently. I think it's just I feel better having my eyeliner and having my mascara.
Yeah, people are like, oh my god, you look tired, or oh, Shalia, are you okay?
I feel like my hair makes me look like a founding father because it's just flat and like waving against my face because it was up in a bun all day.
About halfway through the experiment, something changed. I woke up on the 4th day and was used to what I saw in the mirror. It just clicked that my natural face is what I look like. It's who I am. My natural face is just as much a part of me as my face with makeup. Realizing this, my life returned to normal. I talked to people, I made eye contact, and I stopped trying to hide. I'm still self-conscious, but I've accepted that this is what I look like, and I've accepted that other people can see that as well. So I guess because now I'm not really fighting it anymore.
It is the end of day 4, and I can honestly say I had a good day. I was in a pretty good mood pretty much all day.
When I see her with makeup, it's like different, so it's cool.
Right.
But I don't expect it. I definitely don't expect like girls to wear makeup.
I prefer girls without makeup. I'm all natural, but if girls feel the need to put makeup on, I'm not against it.
What kind of compliments people give you for that later?
Like, oh, you have beautiful skin, oh, you have nice eyes, but they're just not like, oh, you look amazing. Like, yeah.
I've just accepted the way I look, and it's not my ideal look, but I don't know, it is what it is.
Usually I wear liquid liner, eyebrow pencil, and mascara, maybe some lipstick here and there, but I never apply any like heavy foundations or anything like that. Like I try to keep it as natural as possible, but sometimes that's not always possible.
My no makeup will be like I have to fill my eyebrows in and my lashes.
I don't know, I'm feeling pretty good. I'm happy about it, finally. By the end of the experiment, I was unfazed by the idea of people seeing me without makeup on. I felt comfortable in my skin, and I stopped obsessing over little imperfections. I realized that other people don't identify me by my makeup the way that I do. They identify me by who I am as a person. And most of all, they don't even care. In a society where makeup is advertised as a necessity, people didn't seem to bat an eye or treat me any differently than when I do wear makeup. It was reassuring to know that people are not as superficial as women are led to believe they are. Since the experiment, I have gone out in public without makeup multiple times, and it does not bother me. I never would have done that before, but this experiment has taught me to accept my natural face, and that even though it may not be the fiercest look in my arsenal, it's okay, because I'm still the same person. Today was the last day of my experiment, the last official day, and it went pretty well. Comfortable, don't mind being around people without makeup anymore, and I'm actually really excited that I've been able to kind of come to that. I never thought I'd be able to do that, but now I can. And yeah, so tomorrow I'm probably going to start wearing makeup again, which is kind of weird, but I'm excited to kind of be back to the way I like to look. Not that there's anything wrong with me now, but I do just prefer my mascara and my concealer. That would be nice. But I'd say this experiment was definitely successful in a way, but it was also kind of fun to test myself. So, I don't know. Good for me.